Brittany here, and welcome back to part 3 of the Sims 300 Baby Challenge. Alright guys, so where we left off, we had our baby Axel. So we had a boy. We did not have twins like I was hoping for, but that is a-okay. I was actually a little bit afraid to have twins when we are so low on the dough. But we are going to try to have another baby regardless of that anyway, so we're just gonna be low on dough for a while. So yeah, we had baby Axel. Now we could age up babies. We could have aged them up immediately. We are allowed to, according to the rules. But right away after we had him, I immediately just had her invite over somebody new to have a baby with, and unfortunately, that candidate, she ended up just leaving and shouting that she was excited, and then I was like, okay. So I just had her go to bed just to get sleep. So maybe we'll just keep babies like overnight for one night, you know, and then after that we'll age them up. So we'll age them up today. How about that? Does that work? I think that works. So baby's doing really good, although he's about to poop his pants. Our food is now gone. Really? I turned down the percentage of how often we're gonna get these, and we get one anyway. Oh no, I didn't turn it to 0. I thought I made that 0. Or did I leave that at 25? Shoot. I'm not dealing with imaginary friends. I don't have time for them. They don't contribute to the challenge in any way. I don't see it as being a benefit to us if it's not going to contribute to the challenge. So we're just going to leave that imaginary friend in their inventory and never take them out. We'll get a stuffed animal because she does want to get a stuffed animal. But how much do they cost? Only 50. Let's get a fairy because I love the fairy bears. I love the fairies in this game. So unfortunately, unlike The Sims 4, we can't do that. So in The Sims 4, if you had a baby with a supernatural, and you ended up being a supernatural, so you had a vampire, a spellcaster, a mermaid, that would actually count as 2 towards your total. There are no rules for that in this that I saw that say supernaturals count as 2. So I'm going by if we have a baby with a sim who's a supernatural, and we have a supernatural child, I think we're only going to count that child as 1. So it's going to take probably a little longer to get to 100. Yeah, I know, but you can't eat. Your baby has a stinky diaper. Can you get with it, please? Thank you. So, unfortunately, we're just going to, count every baby as 1. But I'm hoping that triplets are more of a thing. I'm going to try really hard to get triplets. Although, right now, maybe I shouldn't because we're going to be really strapped for cash. We did get our garden started. I kind of neglected to, and I thought, okay, well, we're not making any money right now. We got to do something. So we have our garden here. We have tomatoes, lettuce, and apples that we harvested from the community garden. Let's clean that up. Is this dirty yet? No. So we're going to invite over Meredith again and try to get pregnant because that's what we were trying to do last night, and we failed quite miserably. We were invited to Shirley Lynn's party, whom lives next door. And, well, we were gonna go to the party, but we ended up having a baby instead. So, personally, I'd maybe rather have the baby than go to the party. I don't know. Is that weird? Maybe a little bit. Okay, so she's on her way over. I'm gonna have you continue to paint while she's on her way. Because I don't know where she comes from. I think she's here already, though. Okay. So as per our first interaction, our first candidate, we're going to get pregnant and immediately friend zone her. So that we can keep our reputation intact. That is the plan. So we're gonna go try for baby in the shower, because I feel like in the shower is easier than them laying in bed, blah blah blah. So we'll let them do their thing, and I'm just gonna hang out over here and wait for a chime. Why is that rude? It's not rude. You invited her to do so. Yay! Okay, for some reason, even though okay, well, we're going to meet and ask just to be friends because we're still romantic interests. Oh, just, darn it. Alright, never mind. I was going to call that off, but that did not get called off. Whenever this was happening in a personal game, that whenever we had a sim come over, and even though the relationship was good, if you asked them to woohoo in the shower, they were for some reason behaving inappropriately. I don't know why that's a thing, but it's a thing. So, there you go. Alright, so now that we're pregnant with baby number 2, hopefully 2 and 3, we're going to age up Axel. So I will get out a cake. So as soon as she's done fixing the shower, we will move ahead with that. There we go. We're not doing that. Okay, so let's take care of Axel because he needs a little attention before he ages up. We don't want him to age up in a bad mood, so we're probably gonna let him go in his diaper. And oh, even he's offended by the rude guest. Baby, you saw nothing. Alright, put Axel in crib. Who is calling me now? Phone doesn't shut up. Don! Sure, we'll chat. We are chatting with Don. Who's your new girlfriend now, Don? Oh, it's already 6 o'clock at night. Time flies when you're having babies. Alright, so we're gonna blow out candles. Axel, we're not gonna throw a party. We're not gonna do anything like that. We're just gonna age him up like this. So now we're gonna have to buy a... Are you okay there? Guys, you're kind of just stuck. Oh, there we go. Yay! No. Oh, he didn't get her hair. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Play with that. She wants to eat. Fine. I will allow it. And then use clean. We are going to need a toddler potty. And another crib. Boy. This is it's getting kind of tight right now, guys. We'll put the potty in here. Maybe I should cool my jets in between getting pregnant and whatnot. Okay, so we're gonna have him stop. And we'll just, he's in a good mood and he's just tired, so we're just gonna put him in his crib. Let's try and see, can we finish up his painting maybe? Okay, so yeah, we need some monies. Our garden is not there yet, and we haven't even done one painting. So that's not going well. We're at 7,400 points. I think after this baby, we might need to cool our jets for a day or so. I am probably starting to get in over my head a little bit. So, yeah. Also, I'm going to keep track of who... All of our kids are going to have the last name Lancaster because she's not married to them. We can change them at the courthouse if we decide to keep them in the neighborhood. Otherwise, I will just keep track of them. Yeah, let's go to sleep because... No, we're not going on a date with Dawn. We're done with Dawn, okay? But she keeps thinking about him. Oh, we got a vom. Well, let's go. We're not buying Bonehilda. I have never used Bonehilda, like, ever. Not a once. We are going to need to get a better bed, too. Yeah, I'd like to, but we don't have the money for that. So those notices up there, I didn't mention that. That is Overwatch. It is just keeping the neighborhood functioning as smoothly as possible by removing stuck cars and Sims and turning off radios and all of that stuff. So, oh, she got a vom again. Are you having twins? Starting to think you're having twins. I don't even have fertility treatment on yet. Oy. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I know. Shush. You're gonna find, guys, that I am not always very kind to the kids. Okay, but it's just in this game, not in real life. I do not have kids in real life. Okay. Give him a bottle and then use... Eat leftover waffles because I feel like the waffles will expire before the cake does. This makes me really want cake. But my birthday is coming, so maybe I'll get cake. I don't know. We'll see. Baby, can you hold on a second? Play with your bear and shut up. Mommy needs to eat. Luckily, training them to walk, talk, and go potty will be considerably quicker than if we didn't have a family-oriented sim. So there is a bonus there. Wow, she's had a lot of morning sickness. Like a lot. I'm a little scared that twins are coming. Although, I don't know if her being nauseous frequently is indicative of her having twins or not. I'm not sure. But let's take the time, teach him how to walk until she vomits again, because we gotta make use of our time, right? This shouldn't take too long, but she's about to go vom anyway. Oh, man. Okay, come on now. Yeah, so our garden is nowhere near ready. Be quiet. I hate that. Sometimes the voices get really loud out of nowhere. Alright, I want to finish this painting because I think we should. Toddler would be just content to sit there and play with his bear, so we will just mosey along. Although we do need to call it off with Meredith because she's still a romantic interest. Buys up. We'll get there. I know. We're kind of slacking. But trying to do what I think is most important first. Yeah, it really wasn't much. Well, hopefully we'll get more from gardening. Before she goes to bed, let's do a quick potty train. I'm hoping Axel becomes a child before she has a baby, because then we'll be able to utilize both of those. I'm gonna ever go to bed. Oh, she's showing. Countdown is on, guys. Okay, she wants a girl. We're not gonna do that. So we're gonna feed on floor. And we're going to go to sleep. So we're just gonna have little Axel play with his bear for the rest of the night. Or until she's got a significant amount more sleep under her belt. So, not Saturday, but Sunday mid-afternoon. Looks like we'll be having another baby. So, I'm used to in The Sims 4, baby, you know, you have a baby, you get pregnant right after. Baby, pregnant right after. Unless it's the middle of the night, you're tired as heck. That's pretty much been my thing. But it looks like, considering we're just so low on money, and who is ringing my doorbell? Sherman. Hello? I guess we can entertain Sherman for a minute. God, her hair looks so cool at night.
What?
Okay. I don't want to get too... Oh, is he engaged? Or is he dreaming about being engaged? I didn't see anything about it unless I blew over it. Which is likely. Okay, we'll just entertain him for a few minutes. Make him our friend. And now someone's calling us because we're just popular like that. I'm hoping they become friends. Okay, cool. Trying to get them to friendship status. But okay, now can you go? Bye. Alright, cool. I need to potty train my toddler. Get out of my house before he goes to sleep. Alright, this should be it as far as potty training is concerned. Got it. Alright, feet on floor. And then you can eat your leftovers. Okay. Think we're doing alright. Maybe. Still a bit nervous about the lack of cash flow. And we still gotta train him 2 more things. But he is... Oh, jeez. Now that's what? Girl number 3? Jeez. Alright, she's at 8,100. We're gonna ever get to bed at a somewhat normal hour. Okay. No. Cut it out. We are not having a relationship with Don. Excuse me. You are done with Don. Finito. Ooh. I don't expect that to last long at all. We need to empty that because that's a little full. Well, these will all give us a ton of reward points. If she has a girl, teaching him to talk, seeing him age up well. Wait a second. Don had a relationship with Ma's daughter. Oh, that's Don. Although we're not going to be any better, I should say. Oh, man. Yeah, we're not going to do much better than that. So. Alright. Looks like we're going to get up before... My goodness, this phone. What? No. Oh boy. Luckily our bills are pretty low, but they are still concerning me a little bit. Can't let our garden go to waste. We gotta take care of it a tiny bit. Come on, get that shower. He'll be okay for a minute. Oh my word. Yeah, we will. We're not gonna learn to write right now. We can't even afford a computer, so don't even go there. Also, if we do not have him learn to walk and talk before he ages up, the game, well, then the game's just gonna age him up like normal. So, preferably we want to age him up before then, so we don't blow the next 5 days on that, but, yeah, no. We shall see. Let's get all these plants watered because that's the most we can do. Yay! No. Maybe. Okay, I hear you. I know. Simmer down. Girl, you need to hurry because he is not waiting any longer. Okay, kids, simmer down. Okay, we get it, we get it. Okay, there we go. Alright, we need to get Potty and whatever done, like, well, Potty's done, actually. He can go on his own. We need to get this walking, talking done with already. Because that needs to happen. Now. Preferably. Alright, let's do this thing. They both have energy. They're both in a fabulous mood. Best time to get it done. Okay, let's speed through this. Get this done. Alright guys, we have successfully taught Axel how to walk and talk and go potty. So we are going to have a birthday time. So we don't have to deal with a toddler anymore. But we need a quick potty break for both parties. Oh man. So that was a lot quicker than it would have been had she not had the family-oriented trait. So I'm going to try to, when we choose our heir, to have a trait like that. And also I'm wondering if maybe we shouldn't get fertility treatment right away, and if we should actually get something else that would help us out. So like steel bladder or dirt defiant. Honestly, I want to get this one first because we have such a crappy shower that I feel like maybe that would be better for us to get. So, but let's have a birthday, and that way we free up the crib because the baby is coming tomorrow in the early afternoon, and we got to be on our game. And then I'm going to slow it down a little bit just because I feel like we're taking this a little too quickly, and I just need to tone it down until we get a little more financially secure. Yeah. Also, I get the feeling that this is going to take more than... So the most heirs I've had is... Oh, here we go! Alright, so he aged up due to our excellent parenting skills. We can choose a trait for Axel to develop. So he's friendly, excitable, and an animal lover. Well, that's sweet. So in The Sims 4, the female Sims or Sims didn't age when they were pregnant. So there was 3 days of no aging. In this game, they do age. So she's already down to 15 days. So I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to complete this in 3 heirs like I did in my first Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge, and 2 with the second Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. I think we're going to have quite a few, actually, because I have a feeling that time is going to fly quite quickly. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm going to actually start with that dirt defiant because that's one less thing to worry about. So I'll have her get a shower tonight, and then she won't have to get one for like several days, or if she works out, which are we really gonna have time to work out? Probably not. So on that note, even though we are very close to having baby number 2 / maybe 3, I'm kind of suspicious. I'm going to leave it right here, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe because that means the world to me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!